I used to think that knowing was the point, that certainty was where the living was, that gray was just the place you passed through on the way to somewhere that was clear because. But I've been living in the complicated now for long enough to tell you what I found. It isn't the waiting room for somewhere better, it's the ground, it's the actual ground. Thriving in complexity, not just surviving. Thriving in complexity, actually arriving in the world as it is, not the world as it was sold. Thriving in complexity and finding it alive, genuinely alive. The curious ones are the ones who are most free, not the certain ones who've locked their answers in. The curious ones wake up with a question and they follow it like light around the bend. They're not afraid of what they're going to find, because finding is the point, not being right. The curious life is not the easy life, but Lord, it is a life that's full of light. Thriving in complexity, not just surviving. Thriving in complexity, actually arriving in the world as it is, not the world as it was sold. Thriving in complexity and finding it alive, genuinely alive. Sing it with me if you know what I mean. If you've been in the gray and you found it clean, if you set the enemy down and felt the weight lift free, if you walked into the complicated and found company, because the people in the gray are not alone. The ones who've learned to think slow have built a home, not a certain home, not a walled and gated place, but a home that has the whole world's complicated face. Thriving in complexity, not just surviving. Thriving in complexity, actually arriving in the world as it is, not the world as it was sold. Thriving in complexity and finding it alive, genuinely alive. You can do justice in the complicated gray. You can love compassion every complicated day. You can walk humbly in the world you cannot fully know, and discover that the walking is the finest way to go. Not the destination, not the trophy, not the end, but the practice of the living as it comes around the bend. The curious, the humble, and the ones who still can see the human face of everyone. That's who I wanna be. So here we are together at the end of all the songs, at the end of all the enemies and all the places we were wrong. And the world is still complicated, and the gray is still the gray. And the work of living fully is the work of every day. But I'll take it, I will take the complicated world is mine over the simple one that needed someone